Igen, tudom.
A Grizzlynek érdekes helyeken van a Perf meg Kapocs. Ott a kesztyűjét, vagy három helyet. Van ez a kis kormár is van, ami úgy nem tudom, oda csatolja.
Egész elfogadható is. Fura, hogy oda kell rögzíteni, de biztos ilyen speciális. Nem akarja, hogy a széli meglopogassa a hónalját.
Ez azt hiszem, hogy azért...
Sem biztos, hogy így benne durva. Na, játsszák! Ügyészséggel akadják ki.
Hadd élvezem a játékot. Kielezem a lénit.
És van, mit elemezni rajta.
Látod? Már akkor megyünk dumcsizni. Nem jártam itt a szobába. Oh, hello everyone. I take it you saw our request? The one about gathering ingredients for that painkiller? Yeah, we got it. Get by the records for the now too. Now that you mention it, it did. You two are working together on this, I take it? That's right, I don't think you've met him before. Everyone, this is Ray. Nice to meet you. I'm a researcher from ZCF over in Liber. Miss Murray gave me a call asking for some help with this new project of hers, so here I am. I just flew in this morning. I study biology, plants specifically. My most notable work would be the acerbic tomato, if you've ever heard of that. Ő terjesztette el a savas paradicsomot? I don't blame you if it's flown under your radar though. It hasn't really caught on in Calvar yet. I don't remember anything like that. I think I've seen it on occasion at some imported food stores. Is that really bitter? Is that really bitter tomato, isn't it? Had a few of those, I think, acquired taste to say the least. And here they spread from Libel to Crossbell and Erebonia as well. Tried them once or twice, but they ain't really my thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Acerbic tomatoes are about the exact opposite of sweet. I like them quite a bit actually. So do I, they're the perfect pick-me-up when I feel myself nodding off. And I've got 2 people in my camp at least. I ended up creating them by total accident in a greenhouse, if you could believe it. Imagine the shock and horror on my colleagues' faces when they unsuspectingly bit into one for the first time. Oh, I treasure those memories forever. That was the impetus for my biology research. I was just drifting along without a specific focus before then. But those tomatoes saved me. Seems a little eccentric, doesn't he? But that is how all lab food types operate. And to an extent, yes, but I'd say he makes the rest of us look normal. Are they really that bitter? I kinda wanna try one. Got it. So you're the botany guy and then Esmer is the bioengineering buff. What led you two to work on a painkiller together then? That does seem like a bit of a leap. Hehe, you've got that look on your face, Quatra. You've worked with us, haven't you? Hell yes, being your understudy clues me into these things. First though, I think we should figure out whether or not we'll take this job before we dive into the details. What's your call, Van? Alright, we're on board. What do you need us to do? Oh, thank you so much. Marie is the project lead on this. For reference, I'm just helping out here and there. We'll fill you in on all the details. Let's go ahead and take it from the top. I'm working to develop bionic limbs for amputees, and these painkillers are an important step in the process. I had a hunch that was it. Bionic limbs, huh? Bioengineering indeed. That does sound up your alley. I know a lot of Jaegers use prosthetic arms and stuff. What does that have to do with painkillers though? And these artificial limbs link directly to the user's nerves? Hehe, you know your stuff, leave it to the Marduk representative to connect the dots. Don't worry, flatter me, it's just a field I have a personal interest in. Traditional prosthetics rely on extrapolating movements from other muscles in the body. It's very awkward and inexact, and that limits their uses for practical applications. Bionic limbs don't have that problem though. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be the best way to put one in. If you can figure out how. You hook them up to the nerves and the brain can use them just like real limbs. Right on the money. That sounds incredible. Yep. It's still mostly theoretical though. Practical examples aren't really there yet. We still have a lot of issues to work out. That's one of the big focuses in my department right now. And chief among those problems is how painful it is to have work done on your nerves. So that's what the painkiller is for. Exactly, nerve work is an extremely painful procedure, even after the attachment is finished. They're quite literally running a knife across your arm over and over again, all throughout the process. That sounds awful. Can't you just use anesthetic like they do for surgeries? Not really. Anesthesia isn't meant for regular use. Your body really wouldn't appreciate you knocking it out over and over. That's why you need a painkiller for daily use with minimal side effects. I do know that painkillers are often made from plant extracts, which is where research comes in, I assume. Bingo! We might have found just the thing for our new painkiller. It's a luminous plant called Zamuria moss. The Septian Church uses it liberally for their own medicine. I'm told it goes by soul moss in the East. I think Lonkai gave me some of that when he made that stuff for me. Pretty rare stuff if I recall. For sure, you don't see it in the usual channels very often. Tried asking my colleagues to see if they had any, but I came up empty-handed, unfortunately. And that's what led us to you. But it sounds pretty straightforward. This ain't our home turf though. I can't exactly call in any favors here. All my connections are back home. Oh, you don't need to worry about sourcing it. We figured out that it grows naturally here. Back in Liber, you can find it in the Chaldia limestone cave underneath the city of Zeiss. That cave has just the right humidity and proximity to the septium veins. We posited that it might grow in other caves that meet those criteria. So we looked around here and bingo, we managed to find one. It's in the deepest part of that metal mine Patra went into yesterday. Really, I should be able to guide everyone there then. Find the entrance in that open area where you rescued me yesterday. Well, that's convenient. Ha. This means why you glued this to us and not the guild. Right, here's the key. This will let you in. And the pen or rusty old key. Perfect, thanks. Let's get going then. Be careful in there.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
Felix is so smart. Bioengineering is a really hot field right now, and I can't deny I'm proud that my research could prove useful in it. I hope this painkiller makes life easier for MPPs and other patients. So see, it was Professor Esmery. Now, Ray didn't catch my eye just for his Amoria Moss research alone. I hope I get the chance to ask him about his other projects. For now though, we need to focus on this painkiller. Do let me know if you find any moss down there. Just please don't get yourself hurt in the process, that would be quite bad.
Let's get going.
No need to be shy. You again. No need to be shy now. See you again. No need to be shy now. See you again.
Sus.
Here goes.
I've got
Arts
this.
attacks advance. Here I go.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
This is it.
Activate targets. A chance for a shot boost.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
You cannot run! Fire! Mr. Arkwright! Activating skill!
I'll dice you up.
Activating skill!
Nice. That went great.
I owe you, Van.
Boost gauge level maximum.
This is it.
Engaging
Activate
sharp
sharks.
Have some more.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset. Now, let's finish the job.
A chance for a shot boost.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Prepare yourself! Miss Glow down!
Activating skill.
There.
I can live with this. This
Good
could
work
get
on
tricky
this.
with so many. We can win this.
So many enemies. Watch out.
Now's our chance.
A chance for a shot boost.
Don't mind me. Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
Miss Glow down.
Activating skill.
It's Roll Ray.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick.
Now's your chance. Activating
Lock
skill.
on. Fire! You're next.
Activating skill. There. Activating skill.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Magic attacks recommended.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
Stunned. Engaging sharp strike.
A chance for a shot boost. Activating skill.
Ja, igen.
Have some more.
Hasonló karakter. És technikailag ő nem cseléd.
Activating skill.
A chance. Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
De már megbántam. Rosszak voltak a szándékai.
You could do a charge attack too.
Meglátjuk, hogy ugyanazt játsszák el.
Activate sharks.
A chance for a shot boost.
Don't mind me. Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
Mr. Arkwright. Use a sharp boost and get the upper hand.
There's a little more.
All you on yes.
There. Yeah.
Have some more.
I can live with this.
Good work, Agnes.
Magic attacks recommended.
Now is the time for starting.
Attacking target. A chance for a shot boost.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
You cannot run. Fire! Mr. Arkwright. Use a sharp boost.
This'll
Get the other
hurt.
hand.
Got it!
You're crushed!
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Shine! And Twirl Ray! If you could!
Rah! Yeah!
Sucker!
I leveled up.
Looks like the gang's all here.
So many enemies. Watch out.
They're stunned!
Activating skill.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick.
Activating
Locking
skill.
on. Fire! Got it!
No! A chance! There!
Got it!
They're stunned! Here goes!
Activating skill.
There!
Then! Activating skill! There! They're stunned! Activating skill!
Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Szia! Jó, csak ennyit tudsz mondani? Ennyi vagy a mondókádban? Ennyi? Oda megyek és a szádba dugom. Amíg el nem is az én lábam szép. Igen. Köszönöm, diázol. Steven, sőt,
Magic attacks recommended.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too. So many enemies. Watch out.
I will address you all at once. Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
A chance. I'll get them all at once.
Initializing drive.
Got a whole slew of them.
I suggest we strike now. Give them your all.
Stay put. Keep it up.
Yeah!
Now. Ha!
Got it!
Here goes.
Activating skill.
There!
I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Cordell? I eagerly await your performance.
You could do a charge attack too.
Engaging sharp strike.
Activating skill.
There!
That went better than I anticipated.
That was
Looks
an
like the
amazing
gang's all
fight,
here.
So many enemies. Watch out.
They're stunned! I will address you all at once!
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
There! Mr. Arkride!
They're stunned. You got this.
This'll do the trick.
Now's your chance
got
to
this.
boost.
Locking on.
Fire!
A chance!
Activating skill.
There!
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
How very soothing.
It won't be for long. We have the key right here.
Ja, Riley, mikor vet du inte måste få det som Moria måste.
Very well.
Az vagy.
Magic attacks recommended.
Nem, te.
Engaging enemy!
Nem, te.
You could do a charge attack too. Attacking target.
Te vagy a büdös mégis. Te vagy a büdös mégis. Nem tudom, lehet, hogy ő is kim van a kertbe végül is. De te biztos büdös vagy.
Activating skill.
You cannot run! Fire! If you please.
Now's your chance to boost.
I suggest we strike now.
Initiating drive.
There.
Got it!
A chance! Miss Claudel! By the heavens! Here!
There!
You got this.
I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Claudel?
Magic attacks recommended.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
Never chance! Engaging sharp strike!
Activating skill.
Prepare yourself! Miss Claudel!
Activating skill.
There! Try to keep up!
Activating skill.
There!
Ez a tiéd?
Got it!
Activating skill!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
Kérdem azt?
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
Never chance! Engaging sharp strike!
Activating skill.
There!
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
That was an amazing
Magic
fight,
attacks
Miss Al.
recommended.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
many enemies. Watch out.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Target locked.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
I'll take care of them.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
Give them your all.
All you, Agnes.
Activating skill.
There!
If you please. Here I go.
A chance for a short boost. Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Please, follow my lead.
Now's your chance to boost.
Tessék.
Some arts work better. Activating skill.
No! A chance!
Nyújtogatom közben, valahol kell
Certain
tennem.
arts will be more effective.
Make it count.
Ez inkább, mint hogy üljek végig a fotában.
I suggest we strike now.
Initializing drive.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? That looks like a nice chest.
Engaging enemy.
You could do a charge attack too.
Never
Attacking target.
Now's our chance! Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
A chance!
This'll do the trick.
If you could!
Locking on. Fire! Got it!
Activating skill! No! There!
Got it!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Nice. Moving on up.
Magic attacks recommended. Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack attacking target. A chance for a short boost.
Don't mind me.
Up to you, Reception.
There! A chance!
Certain arts will be more effective.
All you, Agnes.
Shine! A troll ray! I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Now's the time for
Attacking target. Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Please, follow my
Activating
lead.
skill.
Got it!
Activating skill.
A chance. Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you,
De-
Mr. Arkwright?
Tudnék beszarnék. De tényleg És fogok ugyanúgy továbbra nyugodtan.
Milyen jó lehet beszélni. Szapá.
Így.
A chance for a shot boost.
Hát,
Activating
ide
skill.
szarok.
Sucker!
De fogok szarni továbbra
That
is.
went better than I anticipated.
That was an
Annál
amazing
jobb
fight,
lesz.
Reset.
Sőt, reggel az ágyadra szarok.
Szabályok neked vannak látni.
Szarok rájuk.
Nem szarsz a szabályaidra.
De igen,
Initiating combat.
de igen, megszegem
You
mindent.
could do a charge
Most ötterekem
attack.
meg exafos dolgokat.
Attacking target. Activating skill.
Sucker!
Még lesz egy feladatunk.
Enemy suppressed. Let us
Amikor
proceed
kilövés meg kell
ahead.
majd nézni.
Incredible help, Reset.
Mondtam majd akkor, amikor már majd végeztem a streameléssel. Így mennék át nem sokára.
Gauge level maximum target. Activating skill.
There!
Please, follow my lead.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Outstanding calculations
sight.
in this recent
Be
mission.
careful. Now,
So many enemies. Watch out.
I will address you all at once.
Activating skill.
Cannot run. Fire!
A chance!
Give them your all.
here's a little more.
You got this!
Now's your chance to boost.
You got
Activating
this.
skill.
Locking on. Fire! Got it!
Activating skill.
No! Reset!
Energy output. Activating skill.
There we go! Mr. Arkwright!
Got it!
It's over!
I'll take you on!
Activating skill.
There! Oh,
Try to
I
take
could
the
do
treasure.
better.
Magic attacks recommended. Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack too. Attacking target. A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Here's our chance. Yeah, yeah. Got it.
Activating skill.
It should be safe for now.
Good work, Agnes.
Now it's time
Attacking
for
target. A chance for a shard
Don't mind
boost.
me.
Activating skill.
Target locked. Miss Claudel!
Certain arts will be more effective.
I suggest we strike now.
Mert
Hogy lehet így két kézzeltesség használni? Úgy,
Going all in.
nem mentél a
Now's your chance to boost.
nem, tényleg nem mentem
Some
oda.
arts work better.
malomba.
I suggest we strike now.
Hát még nem szólt a bácsi.
Ja?
Azt mondta, hogy ma szó. Ha mondta neki, mondom, nem szól a szombatig, akkor rácsörgök. Hát, majd elmegyek akkor itt a vasárnap.
Some arts work better.
Azért vasárnap is ott van egyébként, azért mondom, hogy változom másik nap. Amikor elvittem neki, akkor még nem tudtam, hogy szombaton foglaltak leszünk.
Some arts work better.
De egyébként meg majd szóval elkészül. Azt mondom, a hét második felében én lehet, hogy két
Going
végén.
all in.
Keep it up! It's working!
There! You're next!
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand! Activate skill!
Stay put.
I'm going! You're next!
Activating skill.
I did it!
Na, úgy látom, boss fight fog jönni.
I see a stopping point. Would you care to rest?
Igen, úgy látom, hogy gyanúsan nagy kutat adtak.
How very soothing.
De nyilván nem utaltak vele semmire. Ah, nem látom azt nézni, oké. Akkor nem akarok szót nyitni. Csak nem neves. I believe this is the innermost depths of this sealed area. Take a look at the surface of the pool there in the back. It's glowing. It must be Zamuria moss. Looks so mysterious. Alright, let's grab some. Actually, before that, it's approaching from above. Be careful! Special. He must be invading his territory. Yeah, stay focused, people. We're driving it back.
You'll pay for
Can't
that.
hide anything from us.
One more bugbear.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art.
Make it count! Here's our chance!
Some arts work better.
Good luck!
Initializing drive.
Some elements look effective.
Going all in.
Activating drive. May we proceed with caution. There!
Like hell you are!
If you please. Huh?
Got it!
Here goes.
Keep your guard up.
Activating skill.
Shine! And Troll Ray!
That's far enough! Satellite cure!
I see
Thanks,
stand for
pal.
me.
Got it!
Activating skill!
Aerial Buster!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
This is it! Sonic Chaser! Engaging shield!
You'll pay for that.
Give them your all! No!
All you on yes.
Initializing drive. Initiating drive.
Payback time!
First Here I go!
Some elements look effective. Activating skill.
Here goes.
Certain arts will work better!
That all you got? All you on yes.
Got it!
Shine! And Troll Ray! Then! Activating skill! There!
You got this!
Activating skill.
Optical cannon!
Like hell you are!
I won't hold back!
Have some more! Here goes.
No! A chance!
Initializing drive.
Sucker!
This is dangerous. Theo, we need help!
You saved me!
Thanks.
A chance!
Activating skill.
There!
Then!
This'll hurt.
Activating skill!
You're crushed! Up to you, Reset!
Activating skill.
Have some more! Like hell you are!
That's far enough!
Now's your chance to boost.
Theo, we need help!
You saved me!
Got it!
Activating skill.
By the heavens! Here!
Bring it on!
Give 'em your all!
They're down! Up to you, Reset!
I've got this!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Don't mind me.
Got it!
This is it! Sonic Chaser! Engaging shield!
That's far enough!
Some arts work better.
Going all in.
Yeah!
If you could!
I'm glad that worked out. Very nice work, everyone. Time to grab the goods. Obtain Zamuria moss. So this is Zamuria moss. Pale glow makes it quite a mysterious plant. Bet this would go for a shit ton of mira if we grab them by the root. They're important research materials, so please only take what you need. Just messing around. Pretty sure you were at least half serious. Not like I don't get where he's coming from. Anyway, that's the job done. Let's get back to the research lab.
Off we go.
Sostok, this is what you're looking for, right? Yep, this is the stuff. Oh, thank you so much. Now our research can go forward as planned. We can't let old George do all the work, can we? Is he a colleague of yours at the institute? Oh no, he's all the way over in Arabuni actually. Georgie. The student of Professor Schmidt, another one of the three disciples, and he's researching artificial limbs too. Bioengineering isn't his niche, but he's a whiz at just about anything he puts his mind to. A friend of his lost an arm a while back, and he's been working really hard on artificial limbs ever since. He's even published papers on them. Oh yes, I remember reading those papers. They were comprehensive to say the least, not just the theory, but design, limits, materials, budgeting, everything. Really a brilliant man. You're quite well connected, I see, even outside your specific field. I happened to meet him when he visited ZCF to study a while back. We hit it off pretty well. Turns out we share a lot of friends ourselves. We plan to share this painkiller with him once we finish developing it. May come from different backgrounds, but we're both engineers working toward a common goal. That's the whole point of science too, no? Aw, how sweet. It's kind of a thing among Jaegers too. At the end of the day, work's work. Having some friendly competition never hurts. Well, we'll try not to take up any more of your time. Thank you so much for your help. That could be of service. That goes for you as well, Quatra. But please do try and rest when you can. Well, same to you, SC. Thanks though, I'm glad we could help.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited!
Na, azt mondtad. Óra. Kicsit lett volna lehetőségem átfele terelni dolgokat. Main story? Oh, I remember seeing you yesterday. Mr. Weaver keresünk egy researchert, aki feladta nekünk a kis sprigönnyét. Ez az egész chapter, eddig úgy néz ki, hogy a research igen, hogy azután kell nyomoznunk, hogy itt is, hogy ilyen furcsaságok történnek itt, meg ugyebár, hogy a felcsillant az a kis bizbasza. Meg hogy kaptuk attól a Prince-től a küldit, hogy itt szét kéne itt nézni, hogy mi is történik itt. Meg nyilván is, ahogy idejöttünk, gyanúsan az institutnak a vezetője nem akart minket itt látni, minden hamarabb el akart minket zavarni. Most meg ott tartunk, hogy aha igen, elég nagy bajok vannak. We're looking to speak with Professor Cronkite. He just left, sorry. Shoot. We just missed him. He does seem to be spending a lot of time outside his lab lately. You wouldn't happen to know where he went, would you? We're looking into Callahan's disappearance. We thought he might know a thing or two about the guy. I'm not sure where he went, I'm afraid. If I had to guess though, I think he's taking a quick break right now. There's this cafe he's taken to visiting lately. He usually heads out for a pick-me-up around this time. Oh, where is it? Well, that's the million-dollar question. The owner, Willie, roams around town all throughout the day. The cafe is never in one place for long. He just packs up and goes wherever his heart guides him. The professor has his pattern down to a science though. I have no idea how he does it. Oh, that's the place we visited yesterday. I do remember the guy saying some professor type stopped by a lot. Neither Essie nor I can make sense of the cafe's movements either. Well, process of elimination it is then. We start with where we saw it last. Maybe we'll run into somebody who saw him pack up and then we just follow the trail from there. It was in the artisanal district last night. Doubt we went anywhere else that night given how late it was. So that can be our starting point. We have a lead then. We should ask if anyone in the area saw the coffee the following day. Yeah, let's head on over to the church and see what's up.
This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way.
Nem akarok menni. Már megint nevetsz. Helytelen. Holnap úgy mész el ide, és aztán bármilyen szokásos péksütiket elhozom. Most megmondom valami gyümölcsöt, vagy lehet, hogy csak simán egy sárga vízért, vagy valami görögvízért, talán. Hozhatok valamit? Tudjátok a mosszekkel, vagy egytől, és fel is posztáljuk. Na most van még gyümölcsünk, aztán valamit nézhetek.
Very well.
Olaszkoz még nem júliusban inkább. Lehet, hogy már most is van. Megnéztem, hogy van-e.
Well.
Jó.
Indeed.
Végül is. I thought you would want to take some more time off. You still look awful tired. Are you sure you're alright? I just don't want to cause everybody more trouble than I already have. Never expected Professor Callahan to just disappear like that either. Or did I? I was just as shocked when I learned of it this morning. The police are investigating as we speak. It has to have been a kidnapping. He would never just vanish and leave his research on the table like that. Just can't believe it. I didn't want this. I hate what he did to me, but I never wanted it to end up like this. Cindy. Hey there, sorry to intrude, but you're Cindy then? Oh, are you? Right, you're the Spriggan investigating his disappearance. Now I remember. That's me, yeah. Do you need something from me? I wanted to talk to you about the job we were working on. Can we talk in private for a sec? So your name was coming up a lot when we were looking into those harassment allegations here at the Institute. We got an anonymous tip to kick this whole thing off, so I just wanted to ask, were you the whistleblower? I'm sorry, but no. Wait, it wasn't you? Definitely not. This is the first time I've even heard about you. But I admit, he was really starting to wear me down. Started feeling like I shouldn't just leave the institute entirely. Sometimes I wanted his research to crash and burn. Sometimes at night I wish I would disappear. But I just can't go public with this. He's such an incredible scientist. I can't bear to ruin his whole career over this. I see. I wonder who our client have been then. Good question. Just a couple of hints from yesterday's questioning. Let's start with those. I may be barking up the wrong tree here, but have you met a man called Esther? He's another one of my colleagues. I last saw him at this morning's meeting. He was mumbling to himself throughout the meeting. It made me kinda nervous, curious. I think I heard him say, "They took it. They kept the evidence. He's done." That's my first time hearing his name. They took it. Could very well mean us taking his job off our bulletin board. We might be onto something there. Can you tell us where we might find him? He mentioned that he was doing his work on a sofa today since the lab is out of commission. He's probably still somewhere in the institute, but I couldn't tell you where specifically. Got it. Thanks for the info. Please think nothing of it. I hope the professor's okay. The harassment is one thing, but the disappearance has everyone shaken. And I hope I can bounce back from all this. I know it's been tough on everybody while I was away. If you do find Esther, give him my regards. It's been really painful for me these last few months. I was this close to dropping out of the institute altogether. But everybody here has been so kind and supportive. My co-workers too. I'm really happy they reached out to me. I think maybe I should stick it out a little longer. Maybe it'll get better. I hope Professor Callahan is safe too. I won't forget what happened in that lab, but I just can't hate him.
Well...
Professor Callahan is widely respected and by Cindy and his other peers. They really do look up to him. And that's precisely what makes his recent behavior so incorrigible. I'm just wondering how it even happened. Mazel has airtight security, so it baffles me how he slipped through the cracks. I do hope he's alright.
Okay. The breeze here feels so nice.
Here's your schedule. Here's your schedule.
Story could greatly simplify the equation we're using. I have to test it out at the lab. Just on the side, I have to wait until it's cleared up. Let's screw this up. Sup, you wasted? Cindy told us about you. Who are you, if I may ask? We're from Micro Solutions. Guy put out a request on our bulletin board yesterday and we're looking into their case. Stamp! I wasn't expecting you to seek me out in person. We'd find out that you took the job though, that you talked to the professor directly. So you're leaving his room yesterday. Well, that saves me the rundown. Sorry if that's not what you wanted us to do. The way you wrote the request made it sound like you just wanted him to stop instead of trying to bring legal action against him. That's right, very perceptive of you, kudos. Do you mind telling me what he said? Not at all. Ben provided Esther all the testimonies they had recorded the previous day. He then summarized their conversation with Professor Callahan. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd do that. Completely agree his behavior was reprehensible. We tried to explain that to him. He just wouldn't listen, nothing worked. Of course, it's all on the back burner now. Yeah, one look at this lab and you can tell how oppressive it is. I'm really worried for him. It's gotten so bad that I actually consider going public with this. This is just too much to bear. But well, not right now. I won't. His safety takes priority. It's not just revenge, is it? You sound as if there's more to it. Oh, absolutely. I've never met a more talented, passionate man than Professor Callahan. Who he is as a person doesn't change who he is as a scientist. He's one of the greatest minds of our generation. I still respect him, but all the same, I hate how he betrayed me. That's what a lot of your... Wait, hold on, back up a bit. What do you mean betrayed? Above this abuse, above all else, Callahan betrayed my feelings. Every time I see the professor with him, it makes my blood boil. He does a bunch of work behind our backs. He goes scurrying out of town on a whim. That's why. Am I not good enough for you, Professor? Why would you just toss me to the wayside like that? I'm sorry, I'm ranting. Oh, it's quite alright. Still had a much more complicated relationship with Professor Callahan. Like yesterday said, some of the professor's students were acting real weird lately. He put that down to stress. Well, this is definitely news to us. We're working on another job actually. They want us to try and find him. If you know anything about where he might have gone, do you mind sharing with us? Oh, you're looking for him? Of course. I like to think I know him pretty well. I don't like letting him out of my sight for even a second. Can you tell us about this individual he meets with then? I don't know his name, but I know he's not from the institute. He doesn't dress like it anyway. He's real pushy with the professor now. I've never gotten a good look at his face. I only ever see him at night. He said he goes out of town a lot. Do you know where? Yeah, the old outdoor experiment complex. You're familiar with it, right, Quatra? Right, that building on the outskirts of the canyon. That does sound weird. What was he doing out there? Wish I knew. All I know is that he would head out there with that strange friend of his. I just don't understand why he's gallivanting off with some other man when he has me. Well, thanks for the info. That's a really big help. I'm glad to hear that. Please bring him back safely for me.
Well done, everyone.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Kicsit rögeszmés, Easter kolléga. Már mániákusan vágyja a professzor Callahan. Van ott egy valami.
Off we go.
Okay.
Fasz. I suspect Professor Cronkite is at the Roman cafe I mentioned. It's a guessing game where it will be, but that's part of what makes it so popular here. Professor Cronkite started to catch on to some kind of pattern. He can predict where it will be with astonishing accuracy.
Not this way.
Mehetünk az Artisanal Districtbe.
Time to depart.
Megpróbáljuk elkapni Professor Cronkite-ot.
This is the Aerotram, operated by the...
Csavargó. Csalafinta. Nem tudom mit. Frátert.
Now then.
Well, this was where we saw Willy last night. But sure enough, he's long gone. Hey there, you guys looking for Willy's Cafe? You could say that, yeah. I was eating at his place when he was here last night. Ish. After I finished my meal, he closed up shop and went off toward Newtown. If I had to guess, he's probably over there today or close to it. You can never be sure with him. Guy's a real free bird. And that's as good a guess as any. Gotcha. Now that you mention it, he was over there this time yesterday too. Taxi doesn't stick to a schedule. But maybe he does have a pattern. You might also find people there who have seen the cafe more recently. This is our most probable lead, so I recommend we take a look. Megengeded? Good rendezvous. Sounds good. Let's head on over to that hotel where we saw him yesterday. And then we can go from there. Thanks for the help, man. No problem. Not sure what you're tracking him down for, but best of luck regardless.
Off we go!
I wasn't expecting much, but oh well. I wanted to spend my day going on a wild goose chase on the clock. The food here is so good. Just sucks that it's hard to track this place down. I was lucky to catch him before he moved. Alright, feeling energized. Time to get cracking. And X marks the spot. Excuse me, you got a sec? You guys were looking into the harassment claims, right? Got in touch with a friend of mine for the first time in a while. She works at the institute. Need me to set you two up? Nah, this is something different. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. We're just looking for somebody. The roaming cafe was just around here, right? Oh, really? Willis, yes, he was parked here until 10 minutes ago. I guess he's quicker on his feet today for whatever reason. As soon as I got done eating, he packed up and left. I think he was headed for the artisanal district. Great, the whole run around. You sure this wild goose chase is worth it? Well, he can't have gone very far yet. Sometimes he even changes his mind and stops right in his tracks. He really does go wherever his heart wanders. Well, we know where to look. Let's catch him before he stays too far.
The Aerotram's just awesome.
This is the
So
Aerotram,
convenient
operated by the
nowadays.
City of Boston.
Young! Finally found you.
Catra, and that group with the Spriggan, correct? I expected you might be coming to find me soon.
Strange how the man we just so happened to casually run into twice already is doing such incredible work for the Republican Army. Yeah, he's developing weapons like those big humanoid things, right? Correct, he's quite a known figure within Marduk. Pleasure seeing you again. It's a real honor that such an esteemed professor remembers folks like us. And since you do, I imagine you've got a pretty good idea of why we're
I
here.
do, considering your position in recent events. Professor Callahan truly has left me in quite a predicament. His ties to the instability of the Orbital Network and its distribution, as well as the Mafia, were unfortunate enough on their own. But now here you are, dragging me into it.
Neat. Oh, you don't know all that. You get orders from the CEO?
No, the logic is simple enough. one need only link the subject of his research to the timing of the city's recent dilemmas for the pieces to fall into place. There is also that vast sum of money he received from an unknown source and various inexplicable phenomena to consider. It all shares a lot in common with those perplexing incidents that have taken place across the Republic the past few months. The ones related to Almada and their ever-expanding influence. Now, am I wrong?
Oh, I missed that you could connect the dots so precisely. And we have all we...
Need? Do you really?
Right, it's a researcher's duty to substantiate a working theory to bioaccumulating proof. Any conclusion that skips over this process holds no value.
As I've so often told you, ultimately, you must arrive at your own conclusion as a fellow researcher. Though I would not be against offering you my guidance as I did when you completed Fio and Zeros. I shall be on my way then. I have much research that requires my attention.
This guy is such a pain in the ass. And here I thought he was gonna be our next lead. Do you mind, Agnes? No, I understand. Just a minute, please. Researchers don't work all on their own to find answers, right? The wisdom they gain is built on the research and papers of people who came before them. Oh.
True. I cannot deny that. And?
Ja, igen, a másik fele én vagyok. De ennyire ez zavar benne, hogy megérteném, hogyha csak egy-egy beszélgetés lenne legszinkronizálva, de akkor az fullosan. Hogy válasszál ki azt a 4-5-10 beszélgetést, amit akkor megcsinálnak teljesen. Igen, engem is fáraszt. De válasson már, fel sem veszem. Igen. De ilyen feeling eddig nem volt, meg voltak azok, amiket így akkor végigcsináltak. Nem tudom, miért kezdték el. Vagy nem tudom, nem akarták ugyanazokat a hangokat használni, ezért inkább nem alkalmaztak hangokat? Nem tudom. Igen. Igen, de valahogy mégsem mondották fel az összeset, vagy nem tudom. Nem tudom, hogy még egy 100 sort odaadnak neki, mennyibe kerülhetett volna többe. Az is egy megoldás volt, igen. Igen, úgy emlékeztetett, hogy neki ez a hangja. Végül is igen. And? Just thinking we could exchange info. Make a deal. We happen to have something that pertains to those inexplicable phenomena you brought up. If you'd be open to giving us a little more of your time, I think in the end that something could make it worth your while. You mean... Is it the Genesis?
Very well then. I'm intrigued. I'd like to see this something that relates to all the incidents taking place across the Republic.
Függetlenül az énekaratoktól, mi? Bármennyire is nyomogok érted.
This puzzle piece that appears neither to be an artifact nor the singularity from a year and a half ago. Well, where is it?
Wow. I see now. Is this device for us, Quattro? Can I touch it? Yes, of course. Judging by the way it's aged, I wouldn't even say it's anywhere close to being a century old, so definitely not an artifact. All these buttons and indicators make the front look obtuse at first, but it's all organized and looks to serve a clear purpose. From my perspective, it resembles more the original generation of ornaments, back when they were based off of clocks. It's significantly more complex than any of those, however. This here is the work of a genius. Wait, could this have been made by... Commendable effort. It is one of the experimental devices that my own master was involved in developing, leading to the establishment of ornament technology. One of the 8 ornament prototypes developed by Professor C. Epstein. They are called the 8 Genesis. I'm not aware they were still in existence. I can't believe I'm touching an ornament designed by Professor Epstein. How did you come to have something like this, Agnes? Sorry, but we're gonna have to stay tight-lipped on that one, even if you are connected to one of the 3 disciples. Like we said before showing it to you, we're counting on you guys to keep their existence a secret. I will be true to my word, and it does help me understand what you're doing here in Basel now. Now it's time I compensated you for what you have shown us. You wanted to know about Professor Callahan's research, correct? Yeah, we first he was the one who developed the weaponry that's being used by Colvard at the moment. So whatever he's trying to develop right now has to do with military tech too. You are indeed correct regarding that what he achieved, but he is a researcher of engineering science first and foremost. In a sense, he is currently grappling with one of that field's most difficult challenges. The realization of a certain food experiment, and the use of the physical phenomena involved as weapons. It's a food experiment. Oh, couldn't be. Yes, it doesn't surprise me in the least that someone from Marduk would have heard of that to which I'm referring. Of course, the existence of such weapons is purely theoretical. It is impossible to create them using modern technology. Not without a discovery so groundbreaking that it fundamentally upends what is possible. Well then, I have said all I intend to. Now I must return to work. Hey! Not following any of this. Don't believe in discussing the research of others at length publicly until it has been published. I've given you all of the information that the antique you showed me justifies. Vatra will enlighten you on the rest, I'm sure. So that's where he draws the line as a researcher, huh? This is very like him. So were you able to pick up where he left off? Yeah, what's this food experiment he was talking about? Well...
I remember hearing about this from Professors Callahan and Hamilton a long time ago. About a theoretical form of tech in which the smallest units of matter would create a fusion reaction, producing a massive amount of energy. Such diabolical weapons cannot be created, but if they could, the consequences could be unthinkable.
A játék megfelelője az atombombára?
They're often referred to as nuclear weapons.
What an ominous idea. I could barely understand your explanation, but just hearing it sent a chill down my spine. Yeah, you can see it again. The resistance is purely theoretical. No one has ever come close to creating such a thing. The predictive simulations that Marduk has run rate their probability of being realized anytime soon as extremely low. Parallel distributed computing alone isn't going to be enough to get over the insurmountable hurdles that stand in its way. Agreed, even if whatever was at work behind the scenes in Crossbar a year and a half ago was the one involved. Professor Callahan would know all of this too, so if he really is still trying, that makes it even harder to guess where he could be. You still have to find him, whatever it takes. Phew, that was a lot to take in. Still trying to process it all myself. I can hardly believe Professor Callahan is attempting to develop nuclear weapons. His chances of succeeding are slim to none, but we can't discount the possibility that he'll make another dangerous invention along the way. We can't let something like that fall into Almata's hands. We need some clues if we want to stop them though. And that outdoor experiment complex in the canyon is the best lead we have. If you've been frequenting that place, there's a decent chance you'll have left something incriminating behind. Well, what are we standing around here for then? Let's get our asses over there and get the jump on him. We'll bag that son of a bitch in a jiff and leave the cops' guilds and CID's jaws on the floor. So it's course of action. We should make our way over there as soon as we are ready. Sounds like a plan. I should let my classmates know what's going on. Hú! Sok volt. Csinálunk egy spiriportot. Kapok meg valami kis ajándékot.
Gotta keep this up.
Then I'll update your rank.
Rank up. 18 pontot kaptam, és B-re fel is ugrottunk.
Got it.
Nebulus Arts Driver. Time Artos.
Indeed.
Igen, nem is akarok most belekezdeni. Le kell seggelni, és akkor ott egy órát kattingatni. Mi? Igen, és azt is figyelni kell, hogy Nem mindegy, melyik sorba teszed utána a kis orbokat. Azt egyszerűsítették, annak örülök azért, igen. Nem is olyan jó a streamelni, mert nézd, hogy egy unalmas folyamat. De igen. Szerintem én itt elmentem. Jön a segjuklövés.
Ha elvesz akkor, hogy számít, akkor tudod, hogy ez egy magyar ember. Eszembe jutott, amikor néztem a híreket reggel, hogy ekkor a király lehetett neki, azt meg